Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. As you can see, we've already started here. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee
come off the
will
upright.
soon change his status.
He's not going to get that. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Ball's loose, who's getting there? By a lack of accuracy. Keita. It's a promising ball. Going through. Goes for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that. Messi. Be a throw-in. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Lofted into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Coutinho floats one over. And they've got it back as Philippe Coutinho! Missed another one.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Timely intervention. Liverpool are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And Coutinho! Barcelona get it back again. Going for goal! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Roberto. And it's Coutinho. Chance to break. Salah. Now it's Roberto. Big chance! Shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Firmino just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Keita. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's Rakitic. Nice one too. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Mohamed Salah. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino with a delicate ball. And now the breakaway. Hoists it high. Keita. Robertson.
Barcelona are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri delivers. Coutinho. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Roberto. Firmino. And it's Coutinho. Sergio Busquets. Roberto lobs it in gently. Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. Roberto. Coutinho opts to play it back. And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. There's the start of the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And it's been taken straight back. Luis Suarez. Is there any support? He might not need it.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Alexander-Arnold. Coutinho plays a clever pass. Roberto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mane. Firmino. Cleared without complication. Looks to clip it forward. Aimed long and direct. Now the counter. Suarez finds himself offside. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Jordan Henderson. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mohamed Salah. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's been won straight back. And it's Shaqiri. He's in space and looking for options. Roberto. Coutinho plays it forward. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Alexander-Arnold. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could...
And a shot!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Good clearance and very necessary.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Henderson. He's tried one. And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That had to be more accurate. Rakitic dashing forward at pace. Looking to win it with time against them. It's come loose. Now it's Philippe Coutinho.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Has a hit! Brilliant! Brilliant! Mohamed Salah! Finally! 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 Liverpool take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Barcelona have it back and they can go again. So that's it. It is all over. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind of... Header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Dybala gets it, and now what? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's been given away.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's got away. Forward it goes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Alexandro Dybala dinks one in. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
And it's Cavani. Dybala. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Daniel Alves. And it's Cavani. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
It's out for a goal kick. He's looked long this time. Mbappe! The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Douglas Costa, big chance. Ronaldo goes. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Cavani. Chiellini. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Draxler. And it's Di Maria. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Cuadrado. Now it's Neymar. Neymar tries lifting it over. Going through. Nicely controlled. Mbappe. Aimed low and direct. Dashing forward at pace. Di Maria. Kimpembe. Draxler. Di Maria. Daniel Alves. Douglas Costa goes looking. Over to the left. Here it comes. Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Drexler tries to stroke it through. Looking to break out here. Bentancur spreads it towards the left. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Mbappe, Cavani, and it's Dybala. Dybala tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more.
Paris Saint-Germain can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Dani Alves needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Cavani pushes it out wide. He's left his man. Mbappe. Mbappe! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Oh, good interception. Bentancur. Pjanic. It's got through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Thiago Silva boots it to safety. It's a fabulous position. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Chance to shoot! And he's there to cut it out. Dybala. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Back into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Cavani.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
It's Cavani. Oh, terrible mistake. Pjanic. Pjanic. Bentancur. And it's been taken straight back. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Verratti plays it forward. Now it's Di Maria. Draxler! To meet it, sticks it away. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar, the shot's on! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Neymar fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
It's Dybala, decent looking ball. And that's been levered clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aimed long and direct. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Dybala, looking to force his way through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. A real chance to break. He's gone for it! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Dybala is flagged offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Get the better of his opposite number. That's not going to make it. Played into space out wide. Rabiot plays a clever pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Now the counter. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. 90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Paris Saint-Germain did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alexandro plays it forward. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? Dani Alves. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Is it in? Can he shoot? Marco Verratti. Rabiot goes looking. Quadrado. Quadrado. Oh, really good feet from him. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Cavani over to the left. He's got away. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And it's Rabiot. Matuidi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. It's Neymar! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Pjanic, not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, they can break here. Now it's Mandzukic, tries to dink it in. Ronaldo, can he score? Could well be it!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Going through. Now it's Matuidi. Quadrado has a pop! What about it? Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Hoists it high. Matuidi. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And there goes the final whistle. Much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Kane. Musa Sissoko. Kane. And it's been taken straight back. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. Arsenal have it back and they can go again.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Keeps everyone guessing. Diving header! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Chance to shoot. Granit Xhaka. Chance to break. Well positioned to make that interception. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. Hector Bellerin. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Alderweireld knocks it away. Chance to shoot.
Iwobi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Sissoko. Hoists it high. Kane gets flagged offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
And that's been won straight back. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Lacazette. And that's sprayed out wide. Now it's Lacazette. Mkhitaryan has been caught there, it's a foul. Chances coming thick and fast, it's another set piece. This is a great chance to take a lead. Decent hit from there. Aubameyang. Dyer. It's Aubameyang. Aimed low and direct. Rose. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mesmerzel. Lacazette. Forward it goes. Now they could break here. Now it's Kane. Moussa Sissoko. He's onside. Eriksson. That looks a good ball. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Iwobi. Of accuracy. Hector Bellerin.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Son Heung-min. Mkhitaryan. Moussa Sissoko. And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Has a hit! And he's done it! First blood drawn. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Eriksson tries to get it forward quickly. Staffy plays it forward. Defending was strong and firm. Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. Lacazette opts to play it back. Can he finish? What about it?
Arsenal are level.
Finishing doesn't... That is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Ozil spreads it towards the left. It's a loose ball. Lucas Moura. Oh, good interception. Lucas Moura needed to come up with a better ball.
Lucas Moura encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Keeper's ball. Alderweireld. Aurier. Dyer. Sanchez. Moussa Sissoko. Ozil goes looking. Lacazette. Lacazette. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Mkhitaryan clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Sanchez gets into the right position to intercept. Ozil tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's got away. That intervention was very necessary. Well, that had to be more accurate. Forward pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lobs it in gently. Now the counter. And it's Son Heung-min. Eriksson. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Son Heung-min. He spotted the run and played him through. And the shot! They've done it! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Son Heung-min. He's made certain that won't get through. It's Eriksson. Son Heung-min. Oh, great ball! Is it in? There's Ozil. Lacazette. Mkhitaryan. Granit Xhaka. Mkhitaryan. Mesut Ozil. Hector Bellerin. Time to deliver. Mkhitaryan pushes it out wide. Hector Bellerin. He'll have it! Oh, that could cost them.
Aubameyang appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Hector Bellerin does well there, alert. Aubameyang.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Now it's Lucas Moura. Aurier looking to run onto it. Now it's Lucas Moura. Moussa Sissoko. Sissoko! That's a half-decent try.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Moussa Sissoko. And it's Son Heung-min. And that's that. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. The action has already started. Salah. Now it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Dinks one in, and he's cut it out. And now they can launch a counter. Over to the left. Has he picked him out? Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Marcelo plays it forward. Receives it from behind. Mane crosses in a low one. He can get that clear. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a loose ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Now it's Benzema.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Mane hits one! Top save! That shot was travelling. Modric. Isco threads one through. Back into the middle. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Benzema probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
And it's Shaqiri. Drilled in low. Isco spreads it towards the left. Now it's Bale. He's left his man. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lovely feet. Mohamed Salah. Big chance! Goal! There is the breakthrough. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Isco. Bale. Can he score? He has done it! They have come roaring back!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, great run, magical! So who's he picking out? Bale. It's Bale! Saved only by poor finishing.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
And the through ball is intercepted. Hit long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Robertson. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the wing. Room for a shot. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Just the keeper to beat! And he's away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Out to the left it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Benzema needed to come up with a better ball.
Benzema clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Mane, Firmino, and he's there to cut it out. And there's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Benzema! He's done very well to get to that.
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Robertson. And it's Mane. Ball through needs to be good here. Toni Kroos. Matip does well there, alert. Mane. He's got away. That intervention was very necessary. Toni Kroos. Mane. Keita pushes it out wide, and it's Shaqiri. It's one! Keita. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Looking to force his way through. Bale. Going through, and a shot! That's not going to make it. Forward it goes. Isco has created 1 goal already. Benzema has a swing at it! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Madrid go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now surely! Strike, it's Bale! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chance to shoot. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Good ball. He's left his man. Bale! Brilliant save from Alisson! Over to the left. Keita looking to get on the end of this. No foul, says the referee.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
He's got away. He's had a go! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah is desperately calling for it out wide. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Modric with the slide tackle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He has a hit! No, he couldn't find the finish. Modric, and it's Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And the weighted pass, timely intervention.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Some good stubborn defending there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, the ball's come loose!
Liverpool need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Benzema with a long pass. A buccaneering run from the defender. And he just whacks it away. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Madrid have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. And Djukic takes the long option. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Matuidi. Well positioned to make that interception. Matic. Well, there's something you don't see every day. He's got options out wide. Matuidi. In by Matuidi. He's had a go! There it is! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Oh, smart save. Dybala. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Matic. Lukaku. It's Dybala. It out wide now. Ball driven towards the far post. And now they can launch a counter. Rashford. Time to deliver. Lingard. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Drilled it, hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ronaldo knocks it away. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Martial. Steered forward. Pjanic does well to read it and intercepts. Martial. Martial. He's had a shot! He scores!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Big chance. Dybala has a go. That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Rojo. Rojo Clips one through. Timely intervention. Well, they can break here. Mandzukic. Matuidi. João Cancelo. Dybala. Hits one! And it's Rashford. Martial. He's got the ball glued to his feet.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you? Well, and that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And that's the second half started. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Alexandro.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Attempts to play it through. A really good feat. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Dybala.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Rashford. Valencia. Well played, he saw that, and it's been given all. It's Lukaku! Dashing forward at pace. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Matuidi. Driving on, he could shoot here. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Goes down, but nothing given. Real chance to break. An accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Martial, João Cancelo battles to win it back. Done very well to intervene. Alexandro. And it's Mandzukic. And here's the chance to counter. There's no flag.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Dybala. João Cancelo looking to get on the end of this. Lovely feet. João Cancelo. Douglas Costa, Dybala, a chance, Dybala! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And Djukic plays it out to the wing. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ball's loose, and he's after it. That's the throw. And it's Alexandro. Douglas Costa has it in a wide position, so what next? And out it comes again. Oh, that's nice. Douglas Costa. That's a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Martial, who's made his mark on this game. Dybala, defenders on the back foot. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Into extra time we go. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Out to the left it goes. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's broken loose. Matic goes looking. Forward it goes. Matuidi. Gorgeous control there. That intervention was very necessary. Douglas Costa. Martial tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Rojo. And the shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Lingard. Ronaldo demonstrates his quality. Over to the left. Pjanic. Mandzukic. Martial plays it forward. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside. Mandzukic has a hit! We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Alexandro. That's sprayed out wide. It's come loose. Now a chance to break. Rugani cuts it out. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic has been caught offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Martial is lifting it over. Can he score? He's done it! And that may just do it! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And the counter is on. He's got away. Has a swing at it. It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Keeps everyone guessing. Going through. Plenty waiting in the middle. Dybala. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And that's that. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it. And I'm sure they can come back stronger.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Gabriel Jesus. Keita. Fernandinho positions himself well and cuts it out. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Going through. Keeps everyone guessing. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch.
And a shot! It's on the back foot. Looks to thread it through. Shoots! Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Gabriel Jesus spreads it towards the left. It's De Bruyne. Fernandinho plays it out to the wing. Sterling, he's had a shot! Firmino pushes to get on the end of it. Sané. De Bruyne plays it out to the flank, striding forward, facing goal. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway, and it's Mane.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Fabinho. Well played, he saw that coming. De Bruyne goes looking. Laporte. Breaks on here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Laporte. Mahrez. And it's got through. What a sight of goal here. Shakes the shoots. They They've scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say,
he's had a go! They've scored! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with
Delph is fouled. A buccaneering run from the defender. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Delph. And it's De Bruyne. Sané. Fires it in. Jesus has a goal! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Liverpool get the ball rolling in the second half. Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. Plays a clever pass. Shoots! There it is!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while 1 or 2 others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Well, you know...
Hits one! Sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Mane with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And the weighted pass, and he's there to cut it out. Sané. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He's left his man, Sané. De Bruyne. Played out to the right, Mahrez. It's come loose. Now it's Mahrez. De Bruyne. Looking to break out here. Shaqiri gets it back. Shaqiri, good run. Shaqiri! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Laporte boots it to safety. Hoists it high. Mohamed Salah gives chase. Mohamed Salah, he's tried one! It's broken loose. He's looking to get there first. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Sterling. De Bruyne, he does have an assist to his name. Delph. Ball through needs to be good here. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Aymeric Laporte just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Sterling drills one in. Oh, surely! Manchester have it back and they can go again. And it's Sané. Sané clips one through. And here's the chance to counter. Walker does well to read it and intercepts. Delph. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Out wide to the right. Sterling. Gabriel Jesus! All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Manchester with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. That is simply superb! A finish of true class! And again they hit the front. And he's produced a beauty. Manchester go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shaqiri.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
De Bruyne. He's got it, and he's got time.
Manchester probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Looking for space out wide. Mahrez. Forward it goes. Well, they can break here.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Mane looking to get on the end of this. Oh, sweet feet. Mane. And that's been levered clear. Beautifully done. And it's Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. Mane. That intervention was very necessary. Sané stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's that. A fine advertisement for attacking football. A really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Liverpool just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some training ground graft.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.